You go to a party with your friend and you meet a couple there. You think he treats her badly and is disrespectful. However, your friend thinks the opposite. She thinks he's charming and he treats her well. How is it happen? How come that you see things in one way and the other things in completely different way? How can it be that the same situation, people can translate it in a different completely way? Inside our brain, we have something like a hard disk of the computer. It's like a huge book that contains all our beliefs, all our interpretations of reality. Our reality is like a reflection of our subconscious, of what is written in those chapters of the book, of the feeling we have of a certain people. All our patterns of behavior in a different situation come from our conditionings. Those conditionings are located in the depths of our subconscious. For example, there are people who trust and believe in every person they meet, and others who feel they cannot rely on others at all. It comes from their subconscious. Because of their subconscious, they trust themselves, they trust the universe, and they trust life. So, what is the subconscious and how can we reprogram this hard disk in order to change our reality? Even before a person is born, there are files in his subconscious and certain beliefs about fact of life and how he or she perceives life. Those beliefs are based on beliefs that he or she inherited from his or her parents through the DNA. It's upon this foundation that the new beliefs, conditioning, and command are experienced and built. What a person needs to do now is to rewrite the file and reprogram the hard disk in their subconscious in order to see a new reality. A person's brain starts being built from the time they are fetus in their mother womb. The baby's brain starts to engrave ideas and different patterns of behavior based on their experience and the experience of their parents and the experience they have inherited from the parents. Those ideas become a kind of basic platform that the brain reads and reacts to. Everything the brain will experience in the future will be translated according to the basic platform and the conditioning that were adapted during the time of pregnancy or the childhood. That is why we see gaps or voids in our life. There are options in life to advance, to create, and to involve, and a lot of things that we can do. And instead of take that opportunities and do it, we found ourselves locked inside ourselves and afraid to make the move. Often we will convince ourselves that maybe it won't work, or I have heard about people that did this and they felt. All those voices, they are the voice of the void. It's not your voice. It's the voice of the void that comes from the subconscious and speaking to you now. It is not really the reality, and it can be changed. True power exists within us, within our subconscious. For a true correction to occur, we have to dive into the subconscious and reprogram everything from the inside. We have to dive into the deep of the mystery that is our subconscious, read the files, and to locate the exact location that is blocking us and to reprogram from the inside. We must and we can clean the files and the ideas that do not serve us anymore. We don't have to keep it and replace it with a new good ideas and then have in life happiness and success. If we think that a certain action, such as leaving a job or ending a relationship, will change our life, this is a mistaken thinking. A new workplace will look in the beginning like something huge, but very soon we will discover that it's the same, and the relationship is the same. We can think that we find something else, be excited, but very soon we'll discover that the relationship will feel the same and behave the same like the old relationship that we had. We must make a real change, and this change will only happen if we really connect to ourselves, examine our beliefs and conditioning, and look at the files and folders in our subconscious and decide which one we want to save and which one we want to release, which one save us we want to continue and to increase it, and which we know that this is the time to release it and forget it for all our life. Only in this way we can change and see a new reality.